What if we told you that some of the most chilling events have been captured on camera, leaving viewers stunned? Could there be something lurking in the shadows that we still can't explain? From eerie figures to unexplained lights, these are moments that defy reason. Today, we're diving into top 5 paranormal events caught on video that will make you question what's real and what isn't. In these videos, you'll witness strange and unexplainable occurrences that have been caught on camera, giving us a glimpse into the mysterious world of the paranormal. Are these just odd coincidences, or is there something much more unsettling at play? Keep watching to see for yourself. 1. The lightning strike and the haunted house. On March 6, 2026, a terrifying series of events unfolded when a deadly tornado struck parts of the United States. As the storm raged on, a powerful lightning strike followed closely behind, hitting a house owned by Destiny. The immediate aftermath was shocking. Her fire alarm went off for no apparent reason. Confused and scared, Destiny rushed around the house, checking on her dogs and ensuring everything was safe. When the firefighters arrived, they confirmed that some parts of the house still had power, even though most of it was shut down by the lightning. However, Destiny's curiosity led her to review her CCTV footage, hoping to understand what had happened. What she saw left her speechless. As the flash of lightning illuminated the sky, the camera captured something terrifying. A dark figure, crawling on all fours, appeared right in front of the door. It was visible for just a few frames, but it was undeniable. Something was there. But the horror didn't end there. Later, Destiny revisited the CCTV footage taken while the firefighters were present. In one chilling moment, a candle she had placed around the house suddenly extinguished itself. At the same time, a large shadow moved quickly across the room. One of the firefighters even noticed something strange and mentioned seeing a figure sitting on the sofa, which visibly disturbed him. When he later shined a flashlight at the area, the backrest of the sofa seemed to indent as if someone had just stood up from it. Then, it slowly returned to its original shape. This eerie occurrence continued throughout the night, with more strange happenings captured on the security cameras. Was the lightning strike somehow linked to the paranormal presence in the house? The footage remains a mystery, leaving everyone wondering if there is something beyond our understanding in Destiny's home. 2. A woman's paranormal encounter with her child's room. In another spine-chilling video, a mother who lived alone with her children began to notice strange occurrences inside her house. While everything seemed normal at first, odd things began happening, particularly when her children were around. One night, while they were in the living room, something caught the mother's attention. She noticed that the door opened by itself when her child walked past it. When she commanded it to close, the door shut again. While this was unsettling, things soon escalated to something much more disturbing. The mother decided to check the CCTV footage from her children's bedroom, as she had been experiencing strange sensations there too. As she watched the video, she saw something incredibly disturbing. While her 2 children slept soundly, a small hand seemed to grip onto the cord of a nearby controller. The controller moved on its own, as if being pulled by an invisible force. Just as the children remained unaware, something seemed to press down on their blankets, as if another presence was there. Despite the children sleeping soundly, the situation grew more frightening. The mother, deeply disturbed by the events, suspected that something may be attached to one of her children, perhaps following them into the house. The chilling footage, combined with the unexplained movements, left her fearful of what might be haunting her home. What could this invisible force be? Is it connected to something more sinister, or is this just the result of an overactive imagination? 3. The paranormal bear and the empty crib. One morning, a man, worried about his newborn son, set up a security camera to monitor his baby while he slept. He hoped it would help him keep a closer eye on his child. However, when he reviewed the footage the next day, something unsettling showed up. While the baby slept peacefully in the crib, a stuffed bear on the crib suddenly moved on its own. It looked like the bear was being pulled, not falling naturally. As the crib shifted slightly, it became clear that something strange was happening. Was it just a draft? Or was there something else at play in the room? Growing increasingly concerned, the father decided to monitor the situation more closely. On another night, he noticed something even more alarming. A strange gust of mist appeared out of nowhere, rushing through the room and flying across the footage. It was as though a supernatural force had entered the room. These two eerie occurrences prompted the father to reconsider the safety of his family. He began to suspect that something paranormal might be responsible for the strange happenings. Was this just an anomaly, or were the strange events truly connected to something beyond this world? His growing fear led him to question the unseen forces that might be at work. 4. Strange sounds and paranormal activity in the woods. A family living in a secluded area near the woods had been hearing strange noises outside their home for several nights in a row. At first, it seemed like the sounds were caused by wildlife, but the noises grew louder and more peculiar. Late one night, the father decided to investigate the source of these unsettling sounds. What he heard next sent chills down his spine. The sounds resembled trees snapping and exploding on their own, but when he looked around, he saw nothing. It was as though the trees were being uprooted without any visible cause. The next night, his wife began to hear more noises outside the house. This time, it was right at their doorstep. The strange, unexplained knocking could be heard coming from the door. As she opened the door, her dog started to whimper, and something even stranger happened. A chair slid aggressively across the room, seemingly moving on its own. Before she could react, the door began opening and closing repeatedly, with no one visible to explain the movement. This disturbing series of events left the family shaken, and they decided they could no longer stay in the house. The eerie sounds, paranormal activity, and ghostly occurrences made them believe that something not of this world had been haunting them. What could be causing these strange events? Is the forest playing tricks on them, or is something truly supernatural at work? 5. The haunted courthouse and mysterious thermal footage. In a courthouse somewhere in the United States, a worker was going about his regular inspection duties when he noticed something strange on his thermal camera. He had been using the equipment, including a metal detector and thermal imaging, to assess the building's structural integrity. He had heard rumors from the courthouse workers about unusual activity in the place, but never thought much of it. That is, until he saw something in the thermal footage that he just couldn't explain. The thermal camera revealed a heat signature emerging from a door, even though no one was present. It was odd because thermal cameras can't see through glass, and there was no one visible in the footage. Even stranger, the heat signature seemed to move, appearing to wave as if someone or something was trying to communicate. The worker, confused and concerned, reviewed the footage again but couldn't find any rational explanation for the anomaly. Later, the courthouse workers shared their belief that it might be the spirit of a woman who had been convicted and sentenced to death in the very courthouse. Could it be that her lingering regrets were manifesting as this strange heat signature? With no concrete answers, the courthouse remained a site of paranormal interest, with a haunting mystery continuing to intrigue both skeptics and believers alike. Could this thermal footage truly be evidence of the supernatural, or was it just an unusual glitch in the camera? These top 5 paranormal events caught on video have left us questioning reality. From strange apparitions to inexplicable phenomena, these videos showcase the eerie moments that defy all logic. Whether it's the eerie figure that appeared after a lightning strike or the chilling sounds in the secluded woods, each of these stories forces us to consider the possibility of something beyond our understanding. What do you think? Are these events just coincidences, or are they genuine paranormal occurrences? Let us know your thoughts and theories in the comments below. If you found these spooky videos fascinating, don't forget to hit that like button, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more spine-chilling stories. Thanks for watching.